Hey guys, it's Derek. I'm making calzones today. Figured I'd do a movie on it or a quick video. Um, right now I'm actually working with the dough, getting that little bit of flour on it and stuff like that. Of course, one of the first things you want to do is actually wash your hands before you start working with this. Some people actually prefer to use gloves too if they want. Um, it doesn't really matter. Um, but I'm gonna be making two calzones. One of the first things you'll need is, of course, the dough. I got a can of sauce right here, and of course, some mozzarella cheese. Um, right now, I actually just gotta work the dough a little bit. Gotta make sure I have it in two even pieces, just so that way it'll be easy to work with, hopefully. There, got two pieces. Then you want to actually make sure it doesn't stick to any hands or anything, so that way you don't have to worry about making a mess or anything like that. Spread a little more flour. Then, when you actually make it, you actually want to make sure they're pretty flat, so that way you'll get nice even spread of sauce and cheese and stuff like that onto it. You know, kind of making it look like that, like you're actually making a pizza. But instead of actually keeping it flat, you want to flip it over once you actually get the stuff onto it. Yeah, just gotta sit here, work the edges so that way it loosens up. Get nice and thin. You don't want it too thin though, because if you do that, it'll actually tear right through, and it'll just be a big old mess in your oven or wherever you're cooking it. And of course, this is where you actually want to use gravity too. That helps big time for what you're doing. Yeah, this kind of takes a little bit to actually get it worked in to right consistency and stuff that you want it at. Actually, take some of this off and add that. Yeah, with this stuff, you actually kind of want to let it set a little bit, get it to room temperature, so that way it'll actually work a little bit easier for you. You don't want it like too warm, but you don't want it fresh from the fridge either, because when it's cold, it's like basically working with rubber almost. So
You want me to start on the sauce?
yeah, if you could, at least get the cap out of it for me.
Alright. I can't really aim this at myself and do that completely at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a little hard when the camera's batteries are dying on us constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that'll be good enough. As long as it doesn't fall over.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that was about to fall over. I'm gonna start with the sauce. I'm gonna grab a a spoon and lift out the top. Gonna be putting it in a pot and warming it over the stove. Make sure to get your spoon in there and scoop out as much sauce as you can. You know, there's the sauce in the pan. It looks kind of like tomato soup. And put it on a medium heat and let that cook a bit. I'll stir it. I'm also going to add some basil for taste. Little salt and little pepper as well. So, I don't know how to really aim this. Stinking camera not going to work, so I'm just going to give a nice sprinkle of basil in there. Just a couple shakes of salt. And a couple shakes of pepper. Stir it all in there. And put it on the medium heat. And I'm going to preheat the oven too to 350. And back to Derek. Whoosh.
Alright. I'll see if I can get this up. See how I actually have them both kind of laid out flat, set up. You get a little extra flour so that way, you know, I don't have to worry about anything getting stuck or the dough actually sticking to each other. Alright, that's good. And, you know, if you want, you can actually throw in a little extra just to kind of make it taste a little bit better too once you actually cook it. Once we actually get done with the sauce, all I really gotta do is just throw that on, throw on some cheese, roll it, make sure it's nice, make sure there's no air in it. I mean, it's nice to have a little air, but make sure nothing falls out. So,
see you guys in a bit.
Yep.
Breaks. We're gonna get Mickey flour.
Hey, Mickey.
What?
Come here.
Oh, you're you can hit me.
No.
Face?
No, just check this dough.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to see your. Yeah, we want to see what you think about the
Yeah.
dough.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do anything. I swear.
Just touch the dough, man.
Yeah.
I don't trust you
Oh.
guys.
I almost spilled the cheese. You see?
Yeah.
I actually spilled it. I just want to make sure I don't get any more on the ground.
Really? You just gonna poke it with your finger? Come on. Actually, like.
Oh.
Have fun cleaning that up, Nick. Wow. This is the calzones before they go into the oven. We stuffed them with cheese and some of the sauce. Then on top we got some sauce and cheese. And now we're going to toss these in the oven for about 15 minutes and see how they turn out.
Hey guys, it's Derek. We just got done cooking the calzones. That's how it came out. It actually looks pretty good. Can't wait to actually try it out, eat it, see how it tastes. So, hopefully.
It's going to be super hot though.
Yeah, it's a little warm. But it tastes good. Really good, actually.
Just a real pain though.
Yeah, if you're going to make it, be sure to spray the pan so that way it comes off a little bit easier. Other than that, came out really good. Hope you guys try it out, and hopefully you get a little bit better results for it not sticking. Other than that, came out really good. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll keep you posted.